Howdy y'all, my name is ChucklesTC and welcome back to my World of Outlaws career mode, where today we are racing in Lima Land. After our heartbreak last episode, we're currently 27th in the season standings. Let's go ahead and load in here. Come back to you guys when we're at the track. Okay, we're loaded in here. Let's go ahead and hop into practice. Our goal time is a 12.288. That 8 font really looks like a B. I keep trying to drive this like it's mounted posto. We're just going to have to slowly roll over these tire barriers that are mounted into the ground. Really annoying. Sort of reminds me of bowling balls for some reason. I mean, we have no reason not to have a good result here. Our goal is top 20, which is a bit overall, which means we had to make the A main, which we've struggled with, but isn't impossible for us to do. As we were already pretty close to our goal time there on our opening lap. Like I said, I see no reason why we shouldn't be able to advance. As long as we don't have the same struggles that we had last episode, we should be golden, pony boy. We just have to drive this like we know how to drive. Bit of a rough 3rd and 4 there, but we beat our goal time. We just have to get as close to those, almost called them bowling balls again, not sure why, tires as possible, but we get loose there. We beat our lap time again, but it isn't the fastest lap. Slower by about 100th of a second, or a little less than 100th of a second. We're even slower that time. So we get as close to those wheels as possible without flipping ourselves, and we get past. So we beat our goal time for a 3rd time, and we're going to go for a couple more laps. Wonder if we hold it high through the corner, not dipping down. Yeah, a bit faster. Oh, we smacked the outside wall. We set our fastest lap still, but imagine what that could have been if we don't do that there. I mean, that just roughs everything up. It makes this a lot harder to drive. Still setting pretty fast laps, though. That just tells you what even the slightest bit of damage will do. And even faster, I think we can get under 11 seconds here. See what we can do in qualifying once our car's all fixed up. I think we're faster off that bottom lane. That's just where I'm comfortable at. See, this dude in front of us isn't comfortable down there at all. But running up high really cost us some lap time there. So this is going to be our final lap of practice. Getting a bit frantic there. 10 practice. We beat our goal time quite a few times in our fastest lap, being a 12.088. So we beat our goal time by 2/10 there. We're going to advance to the next session and head on to qualifying here. And I think our way is to just hold that bottom lane. I think we're faster here, a little bit off of the tires, but definitely in these first 2 turns, we are faster down here hugging these tires. Oh, and we set a 12.243 qualifying P23rd. We advanced to Heat 3 starting 6th. Just need to gain 1 position here. Oh, as we cut down, and we drop a position on the start. So we do what we need to do. Oh, I should have. I just thought of something that would have been brilliant. We'll see. I'm not going to state it because we might do it before the next episode. We'll have to wait and see. Two more laps to go. We need to gain a position to put ourselves into the next heat, or into the A main. I don't think we're going to be able to do it on Brooks. It's going to have to be a Hail Mary here on this final lap. So we don't hug the tires near tight enough. We're going to exit just shy, and we're going to finish P6. Now we head to the B main, starting in third. It's now here in the B main. Tina Collins starting in 20th. Brianna Johnson starting in 17th. And Jeffrey Carter starting in 7th. Then ourselves starting in third position. Honestly, if we just started in the inside lane on the heat, we would have been good, but we wreck the pole sitter. And the caution does fly, but we dropped down to P5 after we were in P1, but we just couldn't get it straightened up. I feel really bad for what I did there, but all's well ends well. So the green flag is out once again here. Not a single lap in the books officially. So we are able to hold our ground on the outside lane. So we're gonna have to do it once again. Now we lose some ground, yeah. Give Clark and Crawford a little bit of a bump. So we're gonna cut down there in front of that white car. We needed the bottom lane. So we look to solidify our spot into the A main here. We make the pass on to Brown for P3. But he's going to have a shot here on the straightaway, I think. No, we hold on to it. Now Armstrong, the next car on track. We're coming to 3 to go. We get into him as well. And now coming to 2 to go. We may have a shot at Jackson. Now coming to the white flag, it's looking unlikely, but we'll see what we can do here. As the car spins, Jackson makes contact, and the caution will be out. It is going to be a 2-lap shootout for the win. But we're starting on this outside lane. We just need to hold our position. So we get green-white checkered overtime. We're able to pull the switch up on the restart. And Armstrong makes the move. We get a bit loose. And now we're leading into the final corners. See if we can hold on to it on the exit, and we will. We will claim, I believe, our first B main victory. In amazing fashion, we advance to the A main starting in P21. beating Crawford by 4/10. Armstrong fell down to 4th after our bump with him. And we advance here to the A main. Our goal position is 20th. Ooh. It's here for the A main. Corbin Rushguard starting in 1st. Billy Green starting in 16th. Eddie Crawford starting in 22nd, right next to ourselves, starting in P21. Let's hop into it here. As we go low, we're good there. Oh, who was that? Young with a lot of speed there from the back. We'll get into him, lift ourselves up a bit, and we'll wall ride down the back straightaway. This huge pack in front of us is really making me nervous that something's going to happen, but something happens to us instead as we have major damage. And our car stays lifted. That was a weird one to happen. We fall down to P22, Young to our inside. So we're going to restart about midway through the corner, I'd say. With a lot of damage here. Sort of from that tire and then launching up onto a car. As we turn another one, we lift up, but we keep our foot in it, and we are good. No, as we get into him again, we just can't turn this car. A lot of damage to our front end. We're forced to run this high lane. We need to finish P20. Don't think that'll be too big of an issue, but getting too much farther up will be. I am trying to keep it off that wall. I just can't. It turns up on the exit of the corners. So we get into Brooks, lift ourselves up a bit, and take P20, but a car spins out front. That sort of looked like Crawford's cars. We're going to restart P20 on the outside once again. Brooks is able to take P20 from us on the restart. And caution comes out, likely due to my cause, but we're up into P19 and we're going to get the inside on the restart. Oh, as we turn heavily on the start, or on the restart, and fall down a position, and we turn a car, which will bring out another caution. Jeez, we're just running dirty here. I mean, but no choice really with how our car got damaged. We just can't keep it out of other cars. Sort of looking like a PNC Bank livery to our inside with that number 9, Jackson. And we get bumped to the outside wall again. 5 laps to go here. And we need to make up one position on Diaz to meet our sponsored goal. And we're going to get into him a bit in the corner. And we're going to go up, wash up into him again. He's going to turn, but collect it, but a caution will fly for it. And they reset the field once again. couple laps to go. We are in P20. We swipe down and hold our position here with 2 laps to go here from Lima Land. I believe that's where we are. I honestly forget. That can't be where we are, is it? 1 lap to go. Trying to hold on to P20 here. And we're not going to be able to hold on to it on the exit. He's going to have it. Reynolds is going to have the position. We finished P21, and we are in Lima Land, by the way. What a rough end to our day. Man, just an awful... Ooh, that's where we had our contact. So now we will advance. Let's see if thing lines up. Finish P21 overall. We advanced to 24th in the season standings. We meet most of our sponsor goals, but not our finishing goal. Here, I'll cut back to you guys once we're on the main menu. Yeah, there you see we do not meet our sponsorship goal. Now we advance to race 10 at Fairbury Speedway. We're going to go 2 top 15s to end out the season. We have a new mechanic available. Let's go ahead and repair all parts, and then we're going to purchase this. We're unable to buy anything quite yet. Now I should be able to return to HQ and purchase some new personnel. Now, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe and come back next episode where we are racing at Fairbury Speedway. Thank you all. Hope you have a good one. Peace.